terrific defense from both teams, and part of it was just some rough shooting and some rough offense. Doncic to DeAndre Ayton. First shot of the night, LeBron James knocks down the three. Three-pointers did not fall with regularity on Monday night.
But how about the play by DeAndre Ayton right there? They trap Luka, they throw it to him, he makes the right decision, hits the open three-point shooter.
Thompson off the miss, has it tipped right back to him, and Amin Thompson with the first bucket for the Rockets. Rockets 23-9 on their home floor. They've sold out every game here at the Toyota Center this season. As Doncic gets in the paint, contested shot, can't get it. Jabari Smith the rebound. Lakers, meanwhile, have been a good road team. Pass ahead to Şengün, turns, can't get it. Doncic the rebound. Quickly said to Sean Wright he thought he was fouled down the other end. Lakers 20-13 on the road, including that victory Monday night. Doncic throws it in, and Ayton finishes.
That's just great understanding on the part of Luka Doncic, because he dragged two with him. But if he throws that pass lower or a bounce pass, it's going to get stolen. He put it in the one place DeAndre Ayton could finish.
Dari Eason, good move, couldn't finish. Battle for the rebound. Marcus Smart throws it ahead to Reeves. Reeves did not shoot the ball well on Monday night, but he has been on a tear prior to the Monday night game, and draws the foul as he splits the defense. His first. Thompson, one of the elite defenders in the game. Reeves guarded by Smith. Step back, three-pointer, in and out. Eason the rebound. So moves from the crowd on that. Eason drives inside, gets past Doncic, lays it up and in.
I love when the Rockets play fast. And when they get up the floor and attack a defense that's still getting organized, they have to have more possessions where they're not getting deep into the shot clock.
Smith now on Doncic. Ayton sets the screen. Ayton, one of the better screen setters in the league. Doncic draws the foul, got Smith up in the air. It'll be 3 free throws for Luka Doncic.
If the Lakers are in 3 right now, and they've been jockeying back and forth between 3, 5, and 6. It's all over the place. But if they were consistently in that 2-3 spot, I think there'd be more conversation.
The tone. Missed his first 2, though. From the free throw line, he's at 77%. And misses all 3. I don't know if he's ever done that.
I don't think I've ever seen him do that.
Well, it's incredible to me that a scorer like Luka Doncic, that is so good from deep, has never had a season in the NBA where he's been at 80% from the foul line.
It's usually high in the upper 70s. Şengün out to Smith. Doncic with some solid defense. Smith shoots over him, and Ayton comes to get the rebound. There's been a lot of talk. Have you noticed better defense from Luka Doncic recently?
Well, that was a good position defense right there. You stay down early as LeBron knocks down another 3, his second triple.
But not in that sequence.
Well, they relaxed when that ball went over toward the sideline. It looked like it was going out of bounds. Jabari Smith's able to save it, and then the backside of the Lakers defense relaxed, did not see the cutter.
Doncic misfires there. Şengün the rebound. Şengün, their leading rebounder, their leading assist man, and second leading scorer after Durant. Nice push shot from Alperen Şengün.
That's big, and that's 3 possessions now that they've attacked in the first 6-7 seconds of the shot clock. And I don't know if that's going to become a point of emphasis for this team, but I think it has to be to open up their offense and give them some opportunities for some easier points.
James kicks it back out. Reeves chased off the three-point mark. Now pulls up, bank shot, can't get it. Thompson the rebound. Thompson finds Şengün. Durant with his first shot of the night. Really struggled in that second half. Just 2 points in the second half after a good first half on Monday night. James the fake. Beautiful pass, open 3. Ayton tips it in. DeAndre Ayton with a couple of buckets early, and the Lakers back up by 2.
He's a different player when he gets some touches early. He just gets more energized. He's already touched the ball 4 times. Now, one of it was his own doing on the offensive glass, but 3 other touches in the half-court, RJ. I just think it engages him.
But sometimes, like you said, that was his own doing. You have to participate in your own rescue sometimes. You have to find ways to get yourself involved.
This 4 foul's going to go against Smith. That should be his second off the miss.
Opportunity. He went after it, and fortunately, it came in his direction. And at 7 feet tall, that's an easy putback.
Everybody talking about him using the X factor cliche, but certainly appropriate. And he's engaged and playing well. And the Lakers tough to beat. Gets another shot. Not that time. James tips it. But Kogi knocked it away. Thompson comes to get it. Thompson inside. Eason throws it down. Eason, again, struggling right now from three-point range recently, but he is one of the premier role players in the game.
No, he is, and that's where the three-point shot was such an added bonus to what he had been doing. Normally you see him defensively being more aggressive. Again, DeAndre Ayton with those early touches you talked about, Legs.
Eason fouled by Doncic. That shot, I don't think they're going to count that. We're going to have our first time.
Trying to make the right play too quickly, that leads to turnover. So he said tonight about staying patient, letting the offense develop, making the right reads. He said teams do a great job trying to take him out of the game, but ultimately, KD said it just makes him smarter. Mike?
All right, Lisa. Şengün with the bucket there as we reach the midway point here in the first. Doncic guarded by Eason. Eason, a good defender. Tough fall-away shot. Can't get it. Eason the rebound. Eason's become a full-time starter this season. And a foul away from the ball.
Biggest mustard yellowed shoes that I have ever seen. LeBron got some elites on. I'm digging Luka's.
Lucas, what color would you call that? Like a salmon?
Yes, a mauve, if you will.
Ball poked away by James. Snapped on the other end and throws it down. Defense leading the offense. And James in up first three. That knocks down those two. Lakers up 4. Jackson Hayes trying to play physical with Durant. A lot of shoving. Durant stepped out of bounds. Kevin Durant said to Reed Shepherd, relax.
Well, there's a lot of extra energy. Again, you see the Lakers, even on these passes, they're in the deflection zone. We talked about in the open. It's not just individual defense. It's team defense. It's being in the right spot. It's helping the helper. That's what the Lakers have been doing an outstanding job of.
Rockets had 24 turnovers on Monday night, 9 in the fourth quarter. Durant grabs the rebound. Şengün hands off to Shepherd. It's kind of point guard by committee. Again, no Fred VanVleet out for the whole season. He would have been their starting point guard. Durant tied up. Give and go with Şengün. Nice fake. Little jumper's good. Kevin Durant gets on the board.
And he worked for that basket. He had 3 different opportunities trying to get a shot off and then to go up into 1 foot basically on that ball fake to create some space. Very difficult shot.
Kennard to Hayes. Kogi guarding Reeves. Shot clock at 7. Reeves cross Hachimura, corner 3. He's been good from there all season. And the Lakers 4 of 8 from three-point range. They've gotten much better as the season has gone on. Obviously, the addition of Kennard has helped. Şengün gets inside. A tough throwdown from Alperen Şengün, and it's back to a three-point game. Thompson and Doncic, a fun matchup. Doncic gets inside, pulls up, shot short, nope, bounces up and in.
Offensively right now.
Defense, I think it's tough for the defense. You know, we hold KD to just 2 points and getting a lot of turnovers. You know, that's why I get in fast break and we're getting those.
Below average, and this is a nice way to put it, below average defensive team. They have really turned it around.
They have, and in my opinion, they're not this lockdown defensive team, but there were extra efforts that they could make. There were plays and defensive schemes that they could execute better. I don't know if they have the personnel to be an OKC, to be a San Antonio, but they do have the personnel to be a better team defensive group, and they've been doing this over that stretch.
Thompson hits a pair. He's got 10 points. Laker lead is 7. Thompson, Şengün, Finney-Smith, Jabari Smith, and Reed Shepherd out there for the Rockets. Kennard, nice play from Shepherd with the steal. First turnover for the Lakers. Şengün double team. Inside Thompson, back up top, Shepherd. Good closeout by Smart. Now, a little further out. Does not get it. Looked like it might fall down. Smith the rebound, back to Thompson. Şengün calling for it. Here comes the double team on him. Lakers doing a lot of double teaming on the key players for the Rockets. Finney-Smith. Jackson Hayes may have gotten a piece of it, and a 24-second violation.
A number of guys on the Rockets right now struggling to find any rhythm out there.
J.J. Redick loves the way the team is playing, and he feels I'm confident we can stay there. It's been a slow build. James! Oh, LeBron James! 41 years old, throwing it down. And what a pass as well. The lead back up to 9.
Don't you dare talk about that pass. That was all about the catch. Woo!
Jabari Smith pulls up, shot is good.
Are you like me? Did that look like a certain turnover when that ball was thrown? I did not think LeBron was going to be able to get
Not
there in
catch it
time.
and grab it. That's surprising even for young LeBron.
Nice move from Reeves. His first bucket does have 3 assists. Lakers by 9. Thompson very aggressive offensively, lays it up and in. He's got 12 points.
And he is lightning quick from a position where both feet are basically even and he's vertical. His next step is lightning quick, and Şengün was on the backside sealing any help defense.
Smart gets in the paint, kicks it out. James thought about a 3. Kicks it inside. Hayes hammered from behind. Smith will pick up his 3rd personal. Now he is willing to become the 3rd option now behind Doncic and Reeves. Perhaps the greatest 3rd option in NBA history, although there's been quite a few big 3s by 7, and they've missed 6 free throws. Just over 2 minutes gone by here in the second. Kevin Durant just 2 points early. Rockets down by 8. Shepherd. Well defended by Reeves. They're just contesting more shots. There's just more energy defensively that you can see with the eye test from the Lakers. Reeves hesitation. Batted around by Thompson. Hayes gets it back. LaRavia, nobody near him. And gets it a fall. Ime Udoka not happy at all right now. They're 8 of 13 from 3, 61%. It's gotten a little quiet here, although there's a pretty fair number of Laker fans as usual. Shepherd, a contested 3, in and out. Şengün had it, lost it. Still loose, picked up LaRavia. Here comes James, runaway train! Timeout Rockets, LeBron James, who's played the 2nd most games in NBA history. Tonight, though, just spectacular energy and athleticism. Good defense from LaRavia. Şengün, the good footwork, and lays it up and in.
And I like sometimes when Şengün goes a little quicker in the post, he's so used to waiting on double teams because he's such a great passer. Sometimes, if you feel that leverage behind you, just go immediately and attack. He got himself an easy one.
Stolen by Shepherd, his 2nd steal. Thompson goes inside. He throws it down. Oh, for the Rockets, their defense turns to offense. Thompson puts so much pressure on the ball. As Reeves gets inside, well defended again, poked away, but a foul. Thompson doesn't like it.
Picked on in one-on-one situations, but he does that very well. His anticipation in the passing lanes can be disruptive.
James gets the roll, lays it up and in. This is a command performance here in the first half for LeBron James. 14 points, 6 for 6 from the field, including a couple of 3s. Şengün falls down. Arabia the foul. He just has that unbelievable energy. Obviously, they've been here in Houston for a couple of days, so didn't have to fly anywhere for this 2nd road game against the Rockets. Şengün kicks it out corner. Smith, nice little fake, sidestep, knocks down the 3. First 3-pointer for rebound. Arabia, a little sidestep, awkward off balance, and the Rockets come the other way. Şengün, oh, that beautiful spin move, lays it up and in. He's upset. It looked like it was contact there.
I mean, you didn't even have to see it. You could hear it. There was so much contact on his left arm when he came out of that spin. That absolutely should have been an and one.
Pass inside, DeAndre Ayton. Nice adjustment in the air on the feet from Arabia. Shepherd's done a nice job off the bench tonight, both ends of the floor. Eason looking to get going, way off on the 3. His 3-point woes continue. James, double team, back out Reeves, open 3-pointer. The tip, that's no good. And Eason comes out of the pack. Here come the Rockets. Şengün shuffles it to Thompson. Knocked out of his hands, out of bounds, still Rockets ball.
At not getting that one, particularly when they've had a difficult time guarding the Lakers, it helps when you can get that free throw and set up your defense.
Şengün inside, Eason throws it down. Then you look, Kevin Durant only has 2 points, and the Rockets are only down by 6 considering how great the Lakers are shooting.
I think that's the silver lining because the Lakers have been exceptional offensively as DeAndre Ayton continues that. with an easy finish right there. Despite Durant's slow start and the fact the Lakers are rolling, you still have this within 8 points.
Reed Shepard, deflected by Kennard. Reeves throws it ahead. Doncic's going to have an easy one. Luka Doncic lays it up and in. And the lead is back up to 10. He's having a grand old time out there.
And he's
got 10 points.
And I might give him credit because he didn't settle for a three-point shot right now, which he just can't make. He put it back down and used his physicality to get something closer to the basket at the end of that possession.
Still 4 minutes left here. Well, it's been a fun first half. Doncic, good job from Smith trying to stay with him. Doesn't go for the fake. Kennard up top. Marcus Smart, three-pointer. It's good. 9 for 15 from three-point range on the Lakers.
And I'm going to give credit to Luke Kennard on that one. Luka does all the work, gets it to Luke Kennard. They close out on him. He drives and makes the right play and gets it Marcus Smart an open shot. He has all the ability to be selfish in that moment, but that's where he's a connector.
Thompson, Eason, still can't get it to go. Rebound, Smart. Eason again. He was second in the NBA for a good portion of the season from three-point range. He's missed 21 in a row. Doncic comes up short. Kennard bumps Eason. Jabari Smith backs in against Smart, the double. Smith jump shot, got it. 7 points for Smith. 7-point lead for the Lakers. Cody, good defender guarding Doncic. Difficult catch deep in the corner. Doncic still gets off the shot. Can't get to the fall. Durant the rebound. Durant's taken 2 shots here in the first half. Jabari Smith in and out. Rebound. Eason back up and does not get the bounce.